Welcome to Dreamy Tales, your bedtime haven. Prepare to embark on a journey of tranquility and relaxation. I'm here to weave enchanting stories that will gently guide you into a restful night's sleep. Subscribe and let the soothing whispers of Dreamy Tales be your nightly companion. Freddie's Fantastic Adventures. Episode 3, Freddie and the Lost Treasure. Chapter 1, The Legend Unfolds. In the heart of the enchanted forest, Freddie and Ollie stumbled upon an ancient oak tree, its gnarled branches reaching towards the sky like outstretched fingers. As they approached, a whispering wind seemed to carry a tale of adventure and mystery. "What do you suppose lies beyond this ancient tree, Freddie?" Ollie asked, his eyes alight with curiosity. Freddie grinned, his tail wagging with excitement. "Only one way to find out, Ollie. Let's explore." With eager anticipation, Freddie and Ollie ventured deeper into the shadowy depths of the forest, their senses tingling with the promise of adventure. Suddenly, they stumbled upon a clearing bathed in golden light, where a group of woodland creatures had gathered around a weathered old squirrel. "What's going on here?" Freddie asked, his curiosity piqued. The old squirrel looked up, his eyes twinkling with mischief. "Ah, young travelers, you've stumbled upon the gathering of tales, where legends are born and adventures come to life." Intrigued, Freddie and Ollie settled in among the gathered creatures, their ears perked and their hearts pounding with excitement. As the old squirrel began to speak, a hush fell over the clearing, and Freddie felt a sense of wonder wash over him. Long ago, in a time before memory, there was said to be a treasure hidden deep within the heart of the forest. The old squirrel began, his voice carrying the weight of centuries. A treasure of unimaginable wealth and power, guarded by ancient magic and hidden from the eyes of the world. Freddie's eyes widened with awe as he listened to the tale unfold, his imagination taking flight with visions of untold riches and grand adventures. Could this be the legendary treasure they had been searching for? As the old squirrel finished his tale, Freddie turned to Ollie with a gleam in his eye. "We have to find this treasure, Ollie. Imagine the adventures we'll have and the wonders we'll discover." Ollie nodded in agreement, his wings fluttering with excitement. "Indeed, Freddie. Let's embark on this quest and uncover the secrets of the forest together." With the promise of adventure beckoning them forward, Freddie and Ollie set out into the unknown, their hearts filled with the thrill of discovery and the hope of finding the lost treasure that lay hidden within the depths of the enchanted forest. Chapter 2, Following the Clues. Eager to begin their quest for the lost treasure, Freddie and Ollie set off into the enchanted forest, their spirits high and their senses keen. As they ventured deeper into the shadows, the forest seemed to come alive with the whisper of ancient secrets and the rustle of hidden wonders. "We must search for clues that will lead us to the treasure," Freddie declared, his eyes scanning the forest floor for any sign of the elusive path. Ollie nodded in agreement, his sharp eyes scanning the treetops for any glimmer of hidden treasure. "Indeed, Freddie. But where should we begin our search?" Just then, a soft voice echoed through the trees, causing Freddie and Ollie to turn in surprise. It was Luna, the wise wolf, his silver fur shimmering in the dappled sunlight. "Greetings, young travelers," Luna said, his voice carrying the weight of ages. "I sense that you seek something of great importance. How may I be of assistance? Freddie stepped forward, a sense of determination burning in his chest. We seek the lost treasure of the forest, Luna. We've heard tales of its existence and wish to uncover its secrets. Luna regarded Freddie and Ollie with a wise nod, his eyes alight with understanding. Ah, the lost treasure. It is said that only those who possess a pure heart and unwavering courage may hope to find it. But be warned, young ones, for the path is fraught with danger and deception. Undeterred, Freddie squared his shoulders and met Luna's gaze with unwavering determination. We are ready for whatever challenges lie ahead, Luna. Will you help us in our quest? Luna's eyes softened with approval, and he nodded in agreement. Very well, young Freddie. I will lend you my aid, for I sense that your hearts are true and your intentions noble. Together, we will uncover the secrets of the forest and unlock the mysteries of the lost treasure. With Luna's guidance, Freddie and Ollie set out into the forest once more, their hearts filled with determination and their minds focused on the task at hand. For they knew that, with the wisdom of the forest and the strength of their bond, nothing could stand in the way of their quest for adventure and discovery. Chapter 3: Perilous Pathways. As Freddie and Ollie delved deeper into the heart of the enchanted forest, they encountered a series of challenges that tested their resolve and ingenuity. The forest seemed to come alive with obstacles and traps, each one more treacherous than the last. We must tread carefully, Ollie, Freddie cautioned, his eyes scanning the forest floor for any sign of danger. Ollie nodded in agreement, his wings twitching nervously as they navigated through the dense undergrowth. Indeed, Freddie, the forest is filled with hidden perils, and we must remain vigilant if we are to succeed. Suddenly, a shadowy figure emerged from the underbrush, blocking their path. It was a cunning fox, his eyes gleaming with mischief. Well, well, what do we have here? The fox sneered, his voice dripping with malice. A couple of foolish travelers wandering where they don't belong. Freddie tensed, his instincts urging him to flee, but he stood his ground. His eyes narrowed in determination. We mean no harm, stranger. We're on a quest to find the lost treasure of the forest. The fox's eyes widened with interest, a sly smile spreading across his face. The lost treasure, you say? Now that sounds like something worth finding. Perhaps we can help each other out. Freddie eyed the fox warily, his instincts telling him to proceed with caution. What do you propose? The fox grinned, his tail flicking with anticipation. I know of a hidden pathway that leads to the heart of the forest, where the treasure is said to be hidden. If you agree to share the treasure with me, I'll show you the way. Freddie hesitated, weighing the fox's offer carefully. He knew that making a deal with a stranger could be risky, but the allure of the treasure was too great to resist. After a moment's deliberation, Freddie nodded in agreement. Very well, stranger. Lead the way, and we'll share the treasure as agreed. With a triumphant smirk, the fox set off into the forest, Freddie and Ollie following close behind. But as they ventured deeper into the shadows, Freddie couldn't shake the feeling that they were walking into a trap, and that their newfound ally might not be as trustworthy as he seemed. Chapter 4: The Treasure Revealed. As Freddie, Ollie, and the cunning fox ventured deeper into the heart of the enchanted forest, the air grew thick with anticipation. Every step forward brought them closer to their goal. Yet Freddie couldn't shake the feeling of unease gnawing at his insides. "We must be getting close to the treasure," Ollie whispered, his voice barely audible above the rustling leaves. Freddie nodded in agreement, his senses on high alert as they followed the fox through the twisting pathways of the forest. But as they rounded a bend in the trail, their journey took an unexpected turn. Before them stood a towering stone archway, its ancient runes glowing with an otherworldly light. Freddie's heart raced with excitement as he realized they had finally reached their destination. "The treasure must be beyond that archway," the fox declared, a greedy glint in his eyes. "Come, let us claim our reward." But as they approached the archway, a voice echoed through the clearing, causing Freddie to freeze in his tracks. It was Luna, the wise wolf, his silver fur shimmering in the moonlight. "Stop, young travelers," Luna commanded, his voice ringing with authority. "You tread upon sacred ground, where the true treasure lies not in riches, but in the wisdom of the forest." Freddie's heart sank as Luna's words washed over him, filling him with a sense of shame and regret. He had been so blinded by the promise of treasure that he had forgotten the true purpose of their quest. "Luna is right," Freddie admitted, his voice heavy with remorse. "We came here seeking treasure, but we lost sight of what truly matters." The fox scowled, his eyes darting between Freddie and the archway with frustration. "Fools, do you not see the opportunity that lies before you? The treasure is within our grasp." But Freddie shook his head, his resolve firm. "No, we cannot betray the trust of the forest and its guardians. Our quest ends here, but our journey towards wisdom and understanding has only just begun." With a heavy heart, Freddie turned away from the archway, knowing that he had made the right choice. And as he and Ollie followed Luna back into the depths of the forest, he felt a sense of peace settle over him, knowing that true treasure could not be found in gold and jewels, but in the bonds of friendship and the beauty of the natural world. Chapter 5: A Treasure of the Heart. With their quest for the lost treasure at an end, Freddie, Ollie, and Luna returned to the heart of the enchanted forest, their hearts lighter and their spirits renewed. As they walked beneath the towering canopy of trees, the air seemed to hum with a sense of peace and tranquility. "I'm sorry for leading us astray with thoughts of treasure," the fox admitted, his voice tinged with regret. "I was blinded by my own greed and forgot the true meaning of our journey." Freddie smiled warmly at the fox, his heart filled with forgiveness. "We all make mistakes, my friend. What matters is that we learn from them and strive to do better." Luna nodded in agreement, his wise eyes twinkling with approval. "Indeed, young ones, true treasure cannot be measured in gold or jewels, but in the bonds of friendship and the beauty of the natural world." As they emerged from the depths of the forest, Freddie felt a sense of gratitude wash over him. Gratitude for the lessons learned, for the friendships forged, and for the beauty of the world around him. "Thank you, Luna, for guiding us on this journey," Freddie said, his voice filled with sincerity. "We may not have found the lost treasure, but we discovered something far more valuable." Luna smiled, his heart swelling with pride. "You have found the treasure that lies within yourselves, young Freddie, and that is the greatest treasure of all." With a final nod of farewell, Luna vanished into the depths of the forest, leaving Freddie and Ollie to bask in the warm glow of the setting sun. And as they watched the golden light fade into twilight, Freddie knew that their adventures were far from over. For as long as there were mysteries to uncover and wonders to explore, he and Ollie would journey together, their hearts filled with courage and their spirits soaring on the wings of friendship. And in the end, that was the greatest treasure of all. As the stars twinkle above, it's time for Dreamy Tales to bid you good night. May the soothing echoes of our stories linger in your dreams, offering you a serene escape. Until we meet again under the moonlit sky, sleep tight and sweet dreams.